your Valley Storm Team forecast.
Good evening, Rio Grande Valley. Happy Wednesday night. And well, those low temperatures are going to feel warm later tonight into the morning hours on Wednesday. 60s, upper 60s and low 70s across the entire valley with the intrusion of some clouds later tonight. So expect a warm night here in the valley. And actually, we can start saying goodbye to those colder nights from now on, because this is going to be the weather pattern from now on. The high temperatures for Thursday, the high should be around 81, but we're going to be again above the average. The high for tomorrow, 90s for the upper valley, 94 for Rio Grande City, 93 for La Jolla. The rest of the valley is going to see those temperatures between the mid 80s and the upper 89 degrees for Holland. So again, another warm day here in the valley with above average temperatures that, by the way, can lead to fire weather concerns due to those high temperatures, but also to the winds that will continue to blow from the southeast across the entire region between 10, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now, these winds, as they continue to blow from the south, they bring the warmth from the Gulf, and that, along with the dry vegetation that we have in place and the low humidity levels, basically sets up the environment for some fire weather across the region, along with those drought conditions that we have, the warm temperatures, just like I said, the low relative humidity and the dry vegetation, along with the gusty winds. If a fire breaks out, it can rapidly spread around the region. Remember that we have a lot of dry fuels and soils across the valley, so you must remember to practice those safety fire tips. Now, switching over to spring. Spring is already here, and that means that severe weather season is actually here too. And one of the weather events that we actually have, or the most common that we actually get here in the valley, it's severe thunderstorms, and they can produce hail, torrential rainfall, winds greater than 58 miles per hour, along with some rare quick spin-up tornadoes here in the valley. It's not something we typically see, but they can actually produce those in certain occasions, and they can be hard to predict. But with that being said, remember that from now on, you should be more weather aware, as severe weather will be part of our weather conversation as the spring season completely arrives in the valley. That being said, always remember that under any type of thunderstorm, you should always follow these safety tips. If you are indoors, stay away from windows and doors. And if you are outdoors, you shelter inside a home or a building or secure structure away from trees. Now, looking at the futurecast, by the way, finally some rain is actually making its way to the valley. It's not significant, it's not going to be a lot, but it is more than welcome because we are in very dry conditions. This is going to be because we're going to have the arrival of a stalling frontal boundary to portions of the northern valley. It's going to bring some rain showers, along with the possibility of some isolated rumbles of thunder. It's not going to be severe, it's not going to be significant, but at least it's going to be something, considering we are so dry here in the valley. And you can see it there on that 7-day forecast. Temperature-wise, Thursday through next week, 89 and 90 degrees across the board, and rain chances will start to increase starting on Friday all the way to next Tuesday, 10